Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. I've come to Penzance today because it's really rough. Well, hopefully it's going to be really rough on the seafront. So we're going to catch some waves. Well, not like the surfers do, not in the car, but yeah. Hope you've all had a good Christmas. I've had a quiet one, you know. Just nip through those lights there, as long as they're orange. I see they're doing the town hall up. Yeah, I hope you've all had a nice Christmas. Have a reasonably quiet one. A few glasses of scotch. Watch some rubbish TV. Isn't it funny how TV is always rubbish around Christmas? I'm in totally the wrong gear. Yeah, my Christmas videos, oddly enough, didn't do that well. But, you know, hey-ho. You can't please everybody all the time. I am going to go on to Newlyn and go along the full length. I was looking at the news on YouTube this morning. That 16-year-old boy that got stabbed. You know, for what? You know, what was he? He was watching fireworks. I think that's what it was. Kind of makes you feel where our civilization's heading, really, doesn't it? You know, if you just can't stand up and watch some fireworks without getting a knife in your back. It's such a shame. Such a young life cut short for what? Just some random nutter. Sorry, I'm ranting again. And also I want to thank you for all the Christmas messages and wishing me Happy New Year and Happy Christmas. Lovely, really much appreciated. So, be on the lookout for any new potholes. I am turning, yes, there you go, you see. Oh, ruddy doze. Oh, new pothole there. But yeah, I'd noticed around my way just how busy it was. Normally it's quite quiet, you know. But I suppose everybody had, you know, was going places and going to do's and shindigs and. Yes, I did say shindigs. But that night trying to go to Mousel, I had no idea it was that popular. My God, the amount of cars that were there. God, I sounded really cornish then. My God. Yeah, I had no idea it was that popular. Right, on the way in I saw that the tide's in and it is quite rough, so let's go and see what these waves are like. Oh, big puddle. Yay! I'm such a child. It's looking quite calm out there. Can't see any splashing yet. Some people are so unresponsive. I mean, I saw that flash illuminate the back of that Land Rover there, Range Rover, and the side of the building, and the guy still didn't see it. It's frightening, the amount of the lack of attention span on the road. It's scary. Well, I was hoping it was going to be rougher than this. You know, not catastrophic flooding, but you know, just a bit of splishy splashy over the promenade. But there's a little bit up there. There's a little bit there. I mean, I am looking on my screen as this is filming. Big pothole there, and it is gloomy, but you know, like I said, I'm going to film whatever weather. You know, seaweed all over the road, and for these people that park their cars along here, do they not realise that salt water and metal don't mix? Oh, shut the window. Splishy, splashy. I mean, as soon as I'm done here, on my way home, there you go, bit of salt water, I'm going to jet wash the car. Soap and water, you know, on top and underneath. Stop that rust from eating away at my car. There's a few trawlers in there. I imagine there are a few that are out. Harbour's full to the brim. Not an ideal place to park, really. Not really. Most of the shops are shut. I thought they'd been open by now. It's past 9 o'clock. Tell you what we'll do is we'll go up up to the bypassy bit, back down through Long Rock, back into Penzance, back along the promenade, closer to the water, to the waves, and then I'll end the video. You can see it's quite rough over there. I was kind of hoping that that would be along the promenade wall. It's alright, mate. No worries. He got it. He understood. Now, I don't want to get this person wet here, so I'm going to take this quite wide because there's a large puddle there. Do, 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 do. Cleo, Cleo. Oh, got. All right. Okay. So it is clear after all. Not sure whether the helicopters will be flying today. It's not really the Wain. It's not really the Wain. That's the problem. It's the wind. Nothing like making an indication as you're actually making the manoeuvre, is there? No, I don't think it's going to be the Wain. I think the wind is going to be the problem. I don't know. I don't really know. I got that in my head. I don't really know. That was off TV a long time ago on something. I don't know where I've dragged that from. The helicopters in, are they? I couldn't see any. They might be in the hangar. Shut the window. Yeah, on the way down I did see a learner out and about, and I was thinking to myself, not really great weather to go out learning in. Rain, you know, again, Wayne, not a problem, but high wind. When you're learning to control a car, you know, it's I don't know, I suppose it's confidence building, isn't it? I promise the next video the weather will be better, but it's always like this after Christmas. Well, if you're British, it is. I guess if you live in Arizona or California or I don't know, Hawaii or something like that, it's going to be sunshine, isn't it? Which would be nice. How's roadworks? Not going that way. Going to go this way. Don't want to be stuck at lights. I'll follow the van, man. I mean, thinking about it, a van must be quite tricky to drive in high winds, because it is just a flat-sided vehicle, isn't it? Yeah, being blown around a bit there. Took that a bit wide. So I shouldn't be analysing this dude's driving. And then we take right down here. First time I ever made that turn in that direction. Weird. No twitchers watching the birds today. I remember when I was younger, the stupid things you do when you're younger. We have any of you that have been watching my videos will know where Patrice is. It's not far from where I live. And me and a few mates went down one day. It was when we were kids. And one of us, called Brian, I won't say his second name, but a little bit of a nut. Well, we all were a little bit of nutters, really. And we went out onto the pier where it was splashing waves, you know, crashing over really heavily. And we got a little thing out the end called the pepper pot. All the locals call it the pepper pot. And we were all in a group out near the end, but not stupid enough to be right at the end where the waves were crashing over. And then we noticed one of us was missing, and it was Brian, and he had a big yellow rain mac on, you know, one of those ones with the hood and all. And we heard in the distance like woohoo, woo. And what he'd done is he'd lashed himself to the railings to allow the waves to break over him, and he lashed himself, so I imagine, so that it wouldn't get washed away. Looking back on it, incredibly stupid, but we asked him, why did you do that? And he said he wanted to experience the full force of nature. You know, I suppose that's one way of doing it, but the stupid things you do when you're younger, and you look back and you think, yeah, I should be dead several times over. Yeah. Ooh, is that? I do believe there's a patch of blue sky up there. I do believe. Lovely. And then we'll go back along the promenade. Hopefully get splishy splashed over a couple more times. And then I'll end the video. I might get one out a little bit later on in the week. It really depends what the weather's doing. This is just basically a little messing around video just after Christmas, you know. You know, it's always the same Christmas weather. It's either snowing somewhere or raining, usually raining. And when you're younger and you've got your brand new bike or remote control car or whatever, and you want to use it outside, it's always lashing down with rain, isn't it? Well, for all you youngsters, you know, I think near the end of the week it's gonna brighten up, so you'll be able to take your shiny new bikes out and ride them around. I don't know, you know, if you've got, you know, a mountain bike or something like that, you might want to ride it out through the mud. That's what I did with mine when I first got it. Many moons ago. Yeah, I took it down Tiddy, the country park, and got me and it covered in mud. What a day that was. Actually, looking back on it, the bike was called the Muddy Fox. It was a nice bike, actually, really nice. I was going to indicate them for some strange reason. Why would I indicate just to make a turn? Stupid man. I know it didn't, but I'm sure that bus had Nemesis written on the front of it. Nemesis. That person's still parked there. I mean, alright, if they've broken down, fair enough, but if they're off doing a little bit of shopping, you know, you are on double yellow lines. Not a grand idea. Right, come on nature. Give me what you got. Give me all you got. Give me what you got. It's actually brightening up. Don't really need those. Swimming today? No, usually on the left where that car is, that white car, you've got swimmers, you know, cold water swimming. Solonians in. Right, here we go. Come on, nature. Splish. One thing, the wind hasn't died down. There we go, a little bit of splishy splashy there. I think it might get a bit rough along here tonight. God, it really does, it does irk my soul. Not hurt, irk. To see all these people's cars parked along here. Alright, in the summertime, yeah, but I just see the rust forming. You know, cars covered in seaweed. Some of these cars are expensive, you know. Oh, look at that. It doesn't take much to please me, honestly, it doesn't. You're talking about a guy that when he was younger used to make not model, but Lego ships and then go and play with them in the bath. Yeah, I think it is going to get rougher as the day goes on, despite the blue sky up there threatening to come through. From the looks of it, it looks like someone's hit the lamppost down there, as in driven into it. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video. Like I said, just a short mucking about video just after Christmas, you know. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Well, I guess you could say it's over now, but enjoy the start of your new year, and hopefully for all of us it's going to be a belter. So as always, guys, take care, look after yourselves, and I'll see you again. Cheers, guys.